YouTube, what up? It's your man, Chad Too Cool, better watch how you move. Yo, I just wanna get on here and talk real quick, man. Like, I did some real messed up today. And it's weighing heavy on me. It's like, why do I keep just engaging myself in like just childish things that like don't bring me any value like at all. It's like, and then once I engage in that type of behavior that doesn't give me any value, doesn't bring me anything, just acting out of my character and just being like real stupid. And then once I do that, it's like the consequences just come around. And then once they do, I can't do nothing about it because the deed is like already done. Like you feel me? So like it's just like I just keep blocking my blessings. And like I don't know why, because I let things that don't bring me any value distract me. I let the shit distract me. And it don't have no business distracting me, period. Because I get off my focus and I end up shooting myself in the foot for no reason. None at all. I'm too old to be engaging in the bullshit that doesn't bring me any value, like whatsoever. So today I messed up. Like I messed up bad. Like it was like nobody else's fault but mine. I can't blame nobody but myself. So today at work, I was chilling at my desk making dials. One of my biggest distractions is females. I cannot, if it's attractive females around in the workplace, I don't need to be around them, because if they show me some like attention or interest, that they like me or whatever, or they flirting with me, like instead of being cool about it and letting it flow naturally, like I find ways to mess it up like I did today. So basically, I'm gonna hurry this up. I ain't gonna linger on this too long. So basically today, there's a female at work that like I was flirting with, and like she not even my girl. Like we just cool. Like we, you know what I'm saying? Like we say what's up to each other here and there. We joke around. You know what I'm saying? Just like flirty, play type stuff. So today we was at work and I had went down to her desk and I was just chopping it up with her. So instead of me chopping it up with her and going back to my desk, I stayed down there longer than I should have, and I did something stupid. So I took a red marker because the other day she had came over and wrote on my desk. So I'm like, oh, okay, we playing them type of games. So I need to know in what world would possess me to do the same shit. So I'm at her desk and we chopping it up. I take the red marker out and I write on her desk in like red ink, like red marker. Like I had wrote, I am the drug in every girl's veins. Like I was taking like lyrics from the weekend. So I wrote on the desk and she saw it and she was like, "Oh, like stop playing, like you ain't about that." And I'm like, "Yo, like what, whatever." So after that happened, I go back to my desk and I'm not thinking about this situation at all. I'm like, all right, jokey joke. We was both laughing at it. So later on, instead of her like trying to cover it up or get some wipes to like wipe it off like real quick, one of the managers comes over to her desk and notices that like she hasn't made like no calls in a while. So he comes over there and leans over her desk and asks her why she hasn't made no calls. Then I peep over to like see what was going on because he wasn't even supposed to be in the area. He was supposed to be somewhere else. So he leaning over her desk and looking at like what I wrote. So she's over there explaining to him because he's asking like, who wrote this? And like she had to tell him. She had to tell him like it wasn't no way getting around it. So after she told him, I'm leaning over and he like come over to where I'm sitting and he peek over at my desk to like see if I was working. So he go back over there and talk to her. He go get the wet wipes and like wipe this shit off. And he talking to her like, oh, like tell me what happened. And then like she wasn't trying to get me in trouble because like we was both laughing at it. Like, she ain't feel no type of way about it. Like we was just joking around, like that's what we do. So he goes, gets the wet wipes and wipes her desk off and anything else that's wrote on there. So he has to like tell her like, oh, I have to report this, I have to do my job. And she's like steady telling him like, yo, can you just let it go? Like it was like, it was a joke. Like she didn't feel no type of way about it, like just let it go, like just let it ride. Nope. He wasn't letting it ride. Period. So later on, I'll get called into the office and I gotta sit down with one of the managers and talk about what happened. So I tell him what happened, like, oh, I did write on the desk. It was, nothing, malicious behind it. We was both laughing at it. So now I had to write a statement and I got suspended from work. And now I have to wait a few days to see what they was gonna do. Me and old girl both had to write a statement. She had to write a statement on what happened. I had to write a statement on what happened. But like I'm texting her and tell her like, yo, like tell them that it wasn't like that. And she was like, yeah, like I told him like I didn't feel any type of way about it. I was like, yo, like we gotta make this, you feel me? We gotta make this look good because like depending on how they feel and what you told them, they can only get like say I can come back off of the strength of you. So basically, like, I just did something like totally stupid. Chick, when she wouldn't even mind none of that. Like, we was just flirting or whatever. Like, just having fun. And basically, like, I just put myself in a bad position because I had no business doing that. I should have just stayed at my desk and waited till the end of the day to, you know, maybe do something like that. So I just shot myself in the foot for like no reason. Period. And like it shouldn't have gone that way at all because like they already like had their eye on me for like my work performance and like another situation that happened, but I'm not gonna get into that. That's gonna be another story time. So basically I just block my blessings because I have things going on for me right now, and now is not the time to be like you know engaging in like childish behavior because if I do, it always comes back and it doesn't come back good. So now I have to accept responsibility for what happens, you know, depending on what she said to them and how they feel. It's possible that I could come back. I'm not gonna dwell on too much about it, but that's just how it is. And I need to stop blocking my blessings because I'm trying to get somewhere in life and achieve something that's important to me, which is success and getting my name buzzing around in the city and being a successful entrepreneur. And I just keep just doing stuff to block it, and I'm too old to be doing that. So, hey, that's the story, and I ain't got nothing else to say about it. So, like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna drop another video later on explaining that other situation that happened at work, and yeah, we're just gonna take it from there. So, it's Chad Too Cool. Better watch how you move. I'm gonna link all my social media in the description, and I'm out until next time.